Hi everybody, this is Matthew from Disaster Area. I'm going to be showing you guys the new DMC-6L and the DMC-6 firmware. This is a DMC-6L. It's the same circuitry, the same controls, and the same firmware as the DMC-6. They're completely compatible. The main difference is that we're building this in a different sized enclosure. It's a little bit taller, it's a little bit wider, but it's significantly shallower front to back. So for you guys with the crowded pedal boards, this may be a better solution. It's got 6 foot switches arranged in 2 rows of 3, an expression pedal input jack, which can also serve as a tap tempo input, MIDI out, and 9 volt DC power. The lower 6 foot switches here, the bottom 3 correspond to the lower row of the DMC-6. The top row is the same as the upper row. They're staggered so that there's more foot space between them. It's very similar in spacing to our DMC-3 pedals, so you guys that are comfortable with those won't have any problems adjusting to this. The upper right switch controls the mode, and there's an RGB LED which cycles between red, green, blue, and there's also a white mode, and we're going to go over all those modes briefly. So the red mode and the green mode are preset modes. So pressing the red or the green, any of these buttons will engage presets. So you can see here we've got 00A, 00B, 01A, 01B, 02A. Pressing the currently engaged foot switch will actually bypass both of the effects at the same time. And then the green mode gets to the next batch of presets. This is really nice. It allows you to pull up Timeline and Mobius presets. If you decide that you want to, for example, have, say, Timeline 00A and Mobius 00B or something like that, you can go to the white mode, and we'll cover this. But using the buttons in the white mode, you can scroll presets on either pedal, and when you get to what you want, you can exit that, and you can save that in any of the preset locations. So you can do the same thing here. And now when we go back to the first button, we get our previously saved patch, and now we get our new patch. For you guys that are into looping, the blue mode is a full 5-button looper control. It's a little tough to do this by hand, it's easier to do by foot, but I'll give it a shot. And we also feature undo to the initial loop and redo. So you can see we've got full 5-button looper control. We've got 2 sets of 5 presets each, and then in the white mode we have preset scrolling, and we also have tap tempo. Here, let's change this a little bit here. get to something a little easier to hear. There we go. Let's move this to so we've got synchronized tap tempo. We've also got an expression pedal, which can be used to trigger expression on either or both. Can be used as a looper level control, and we can also connect a tap tempo foot switch. So that is the new DMC-6L and the DMC-6 firmware in detail. It's very easy to use. It offers a lot of MIDI control in a fairly small package. It's fantastic for connecting your Timeline and your Mobius, but it also works well with the Eventide factor pedals. A few things are a little bit different. The looper mode doesn't work quite as well with the time factor, but other than that, it's great with a time factor, mod factor, space, pitch factor, any of those. We can also work out custom firmware for just about any kind of MIDI device. So if you're interested, leave comments or contact us via our website, disasterareaamps.com. Thanks for watching.